it's such a great place to talk about this because I don't realize, I mean, like, of the many great things about the North End, one of them is you're completely surrounded by the National Park Service.
Yes.
You've got Charlestown with the Navy Yard and Bunker Hill to the north. You know, steps away is Paul Revere House and the Freedom Trail, which is all partners of ours as well. So you might see green and gray employees of mine in flat hats walking through doing tours. But also, just to the south, coming out of Long Wharf North, are the boats that go out to the Boston Harbor Islands as well. This year's an important year for us. You may have seen us on everything from the Today Show to Subaru commercials. You might be annoyed with us at this point. It's the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service. We were established on August 25th, 1916. So our birthday is 13 days away. And so we're going to have, across all the sites and programs and partners in Boston, we're going to have 3 days worth of activities and programs, all free for our visitors. What that includes is on August 25th itself, there'll be free ferries out to the Boston Harbor Islands. So you can get a ticket voucher at Long Wharf and go out at any point during the day. There's going to be special activities on the islands themselves, everything from the ranger tours that are always there to concerts and bands and kid activities in a number of locations. Downtown, realizing we can only get so many people on a boat, or so many people want to get on a boat, we want to celebrate all that's great about all of our sites and partners. So we have gotten together with all our partners for activity in Christopher Columbus Park. There we'll have a main stage, someone in the same location you may have seen other activities in Christopher Columbus, for everything from Zumba to yoga to bands and other performers. We are also going to have a kickoff celebration there with a local celebrity. Eric Fisher, who's the meteorologist for WBZ, is going to be our MC, mainly because he's been a great supporter of ours. He always brings us good weather, and of course, he's a North End resident. So he can really roll out of bed and get wet on stage. We have put out invites. We do anticipate the mayor to speak, Representative Capuano and Lynch as well. So at that point is when we're going to unveil the National Park Service stamp. Plus, the big thing for any birthday, we will have a big cake. So please come up for cake. We'll also have 7 themed tents there as well. So everything from where our little kids go. We've got junior ranger activities to become a park ranger. We hope to do the largest swearing in of park rangers that day. To wildlife. The aquarium will be there with a touch-a tank and birds of prey and stuff like that. But also stuff for us folks as well to learn about the parks and sites and everything that goes on in all national parks and sites. Including, that is, yoga and Zumba. Some people think it's just hiking and camping and stuff, but you can do fun stuff as well. Unfortunately, I was late because I was hoping our printer would have gotten us our flyer by now. So it's a little late coming. So once we have that, maybe I'll send you the PDF, or
that'd be great.
If there's any location I can drop some off at, I'd be happy to. You can get more information at nps.gov/BOST. I can get to that website as well. I also do have the newspapers for the islands as well. It covers a lot of these activities, but just generally, what you can do to come out to the Harbor Islands as well. History tours on George's Island, to just 5 miles of walks on Spectacle Island. Or, as if we're not celebrating enough anniversaries, Boston Light is America's first lighthouse. This is its 300th anniversary as well. We're doing tours over there.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's great.
August 25 is the Harbor Islands.
So that day is the free tour, the free boats is August 25th, and then all that activity in Christopher Columbus Park. 26th and 27th, we'll then have activities over in the Charlestown Navy Yard. It's all kind of focused on Rosie the Riveter. So we're going to have everything from people dressed up as Rosie to swing dancing and swing lessons to many bands throughout the day. A lot of speeches, a speaker series talking about the use of the Navy Yard, and even really sort of some of those issues that those women were dealing with then compared to now as well. The one I'm looking forward to is also just all the old cartoons from that period as well. We've got many of those, including ones by Dr. Seuss before he was even Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
He was pretty risque about that.
I will admit, we've had to watch all of the cartoons first,
Yes.
because they aren't all for everyone.
No, it is.
How about Smokey the Bear? You and Sean?
You know what, we were able to score Woodsy the Owl, and kind of Woodsy without Smokey. The thing is, I mean, because this is the one to dispel, Smokey is not National Park Service, he's Forest Service. Yeah. We wear the same hat, but he copied us. We had it. We've had it for about 80 years. He's had it for about 50. But we did try to get him because everybody loves smoking.
Is there any other, so the 25th in Christopher Columbus Park, the 26th and the 27th in the Navy Yard in Charlestown. Any other activities, any satellite locations?
Well, I mean, throughout those 3 days, it's somewhat our normal stuff as well. I mean, the big stuff will be, say, for the 26th and 27th will be in Navy Yard. Boats are still running to the islands. Maybe a little calmer and tamer time to go. Maybe not as big in numbers because we're going to have a lot of focus over there. But still, history tours and programming and all the locations at the same time.
Fantastic. That's right. Well, look, thank you again for coming. And as I promised everyone, we try to end the meeting on a fun note.